your name is.
You put it on my style, Lucci, thank you. Edmund, oh, my brother, my brother. Oh, you can be the first to congratulate me.
Congratulations.
It's a great day, Edmund. Appreciate it, appreciate it.
You seem to appreciate it enough for both of us. What happened? Oh, let me guess. They're doing some road work nearby. Kendall fell into a cement mixer.
I wish.
She got mowed down by an asphalt paver?
Nothing about Kendall.
Stock market. Bonds went through the roof.
Not the stock market.
Not.
Erica. We got the chance for a fresh start.
He's gone, Trevor.
Gone?
He
Gone
left
where?
me. He left me. He packed a bag and left.
Laurel, what are you talking about?
I'm sorry. I didn't know who else to call.
No, that's okay. You called the right guy.
Oh, Trevor.
Laurel, just look, sit down. Sit down. Just tell me what happened. Just start with, where's Jack?
The Valley Inn. I should have known. I should have seen it coming.
All right, so he packed the suitcase, he went to a hotel.
You warned me.
What? Why? Why did he walk out?
You know why.
No, I don't know why. Oh, Jack left you for Erica.
Jack. Well, what is it?
I left Laurel.
You left your wife. You moved out?
Just now. Eric, after last night, I had to. I mean, I had no other choice.
Excuse me? Of course you had choices. You had plenty of other choices. Jack, leaving your wife, that was the last thing you ever should have done.
All My Children, brought to you by Quaker Oat Life, the lightly sweet toasted oat cereal. Unless they're weird, your kids will eat it.
Jack, walking out on your wife, that was insane. I mean, didn't you stop to think about it?
I thought about nothing else the whole way home.
But we discussed this.
I know we did, Erica. But this was the hardest decision I ever had to make. Believe me, I did not make it lightly.
Jack, you've only been home a few hours.
What was I supposed to do, Erica? I mean, how, after last night, could I pretend to be the same man that left the house yesterday?
You told Laurel about us?
Yes, I did.
Oh, Jack. Why did you do that? Why? Did I ask you to? No. In fact, that is the last thing that I wanted to happen. I advised you to do the opposite. And why? Because you love your wife. You said you did. Her child needs you. You are Lily's father now. Isn't that what you said?
Yes, that's exactly what I said.
And we both said that last night was the beginning and the end for us. That's what we decided.
No, Erica, that's what you decided. When it comes to the decisions about my marriage to Laurel, I make those, not you.
Oh, I don't believe this. Jack, I opened my heart to you. I bared my soul to you.
I know.
I admitted to you that I have used men all my life as painkillers. When one man disappoints me, I move on to another. I will not do that anymore. I won't. Not to myself, not to you. We discussed this. I told you about this. Don't you remember this conversation?
Yes, I remember this conversation. Now, will you please just shut up a minute? Let me get a word in here. Erica, have you ever felt one way when you were in one place, and then before you got to the next place, you felt completely differently?
Oh, don't do this to me.
Eric, it's not a matter of choice.
Of course it is. It's all a matter of choice, Jack. You are responsible for your own actions. Isn't that what you have drummed into my head constantly? I mean, Jack, last night was not a life-changing event. It was a beautiful, wonderful memory for us to cherish forever. We agreed on that. And I told you that I would like you to be happy in your marriage. You've earned that in your marriage to Laurel. And look at Laurel. She loves you so much. She loves you deeply with everything that she has.
What is this? A testimonial?
Yes, here it is, Jack. You are one of the finest men I've ever known.
Well, why does this sound so much like a brush-off, then?
Jack, where is this coming from? We hashed this whole thing out this morning. And we discussed it. We bared our innermost feelings to each other, and we agreed. And now you are defaulting on something that we discussed and agreed to?
You're making it sound like it was a business contract that we signed last night.
No, that we agreed not to sign. And further, we agreed, I thought, to keep what happened between us.
What happened between us, Erica, was not a business meeting. We made love. We made caring, passionate love. We made it as easily as we did in my hotel room in Paris on Bastille Day all those years ago. And it meant something then. And it meant something last night.
Yes, it did. It was deeply profound. It meant that we trust each other and that we care for each other. And so we express those things by making love the only way that we can, the only way that we know. But in the cold light of morning, Jack, I mean, everything was put into perspective, and all of that had to come to an end. You know it did.
So what you're saying to me is that according to plan, what I should have done is gone home, walked through my door, said, "Hello, honey, I'm home," given her a peck on the cheek, and then just picked up my life where I'd left it off?
Yes, that is precisely what I'm saying.
Fine. To hell with you.
Jack, wait. Please don't go.
So this is it, Trevor. This is your chance. Say it. I told you so.
I don't play those games.
You called it. You raised the red flag.
Laurel, I wish I was wrong.
Jack and Erica. They're like a runaway train or something. They hooked up in New York, and then they had dinner at Nexus. And Dimitri showed up with his family. So Erica left. And then Jack and Dimitri got into a fist fight or something on the dance floor in front of everybody. You should see Jack's knuckles. And so after the fight, he followed her back to her hotel room, and she nursed his hand, and they made love all night long.
But he just walked in here and gave you all the gory details?
He said he couldn't not tell me.
That selfish pig.
No, I understand.
I should rearrange the guy's face,
No,
is
look,
what I should
Dimitri
do.
already tried to do that. Just don't lose your temper, okay, Trevor?
He cheated on you. Then he comes in here and he tells you the whole bloody story, then he walks right out. I am sorry, he is a pig.
You don't know what it cost him to tell me the truth, and at least he was honest.
Well, that's one word for
I
it.
give him a lot of credit.
Credit? Your life is shredded at your feet on account of Jack, and you're giving him credit? Give me patience. So what happens now, huh? He goes to the Valley Inn, gets his old room back. What about you? You're stuck here in this penthouse all alone? You need a lawyer.
No.
And you need a lawyer quick.
No.
I can't be your lawyer, Laurel. Because you and I were like family. Jack is my boss, but I will get the best damn lawyer I can find.
No.
Why not?
I told Jack I don't want a divorce.
Nobody wants a divorce.
I asked for a separation.
What, am I the only one whose brain is working here?
I asked for time, because time is all I have on my side right now.
Time? What is a bunch of time going to get you?
Look, Trevor, try and put yourself in my shoes and look at Erica's track record. She was in love with Dimitri last week. Maybe she'll get tired of Jack. She'll tell him she doesn't want him anymore. And if she does, maybe he'll come back to me.
A fresh start, you and Erica? How? What happened?
This morning. Now, I admit you got to me. I thought about the advice that you and Marie were dishing out. And I suddenly realized you could be right, so I went to Linden House and waited for Erica to come
I don't care.
home.
Listen, congratulations.
I spoke to Corvina first. I wanted to make sure that it was okay with her to tell Erica that Anton's my son. Corvina agreed, and Erica was incredible. She understood Edmund.
Told you so.
I'm walking on air. I have a future, Edmund, a marriage worth saving.
Great, man. Way to go. I'm happy. Just don't kiss me again, okay? So, Erica really might be rejoining us at Wildwind, huh? Someday?
No, make that as soon as possible.
Listen, bro, but just before you call off the divorce lawyers, you may want to take a minute to think about the ramifications.
What ramifications?
Do I have to say it? The K word. You and Erica get back together. What will Kendall do?
Time to get to the bottom of this identity crisis or alien takeover or whatever it is you're going through. So if you don't mind, would the real lady registered in room 23 please come to the office and ID herself?
I'd love to, Frida, but I'm late to work.
Whoop, this won't take long.
I'm sure it's just a simple misunderstanding. Maybe the last woman who stayed in room 23 was named Janet, but my name is Jane.
Every guest registered at the Pinecone Motel has a card. I filled one out for you the day you arrived. I filled it out myself. And then we had a nice little chat about fashion and other fascinating topics, and you introduced yourself as Janet Green.
My name is Jane Cox.
Well, we'll soon find out.
Cross my heart. My name's Jane Cox. Here, look, here's my employee ID card.
Uh-huh.
Look, I pay my bill every Friday. What's the problem?
In cash.
Do you have a problem with being paid in cash?
No, just these are supposed to be in alphabetical order. That darn night shift.
Rita, Pat said to tell you 11 and 21 overflowed again. He wants you to call the plumber.
Again? Where's the plunger?
Plus, I can't open the supply room.
Yeah, well, I changed the lock on the door. You stay here. I'll be right back.
It's got to be here. Got it. Okay, I better make a new card. Jane Cox. Occupancy